Hello everyone, welcome back to Project Wingman. So today we are moving on to Mission 2, and we will just hop straight on into it because I don't have any fancy lines to say today. Continuing on our mercenary playthrough. We were originally going to do Enlisted today, but you know, that never seems to work out.
Sicario is moving west, ladies and gents. Information coming out of country has been spotty, but, well, let's just say there's a demand for people of our pedigree. The Federation's been eyeing a takeover of Cascadia's resources for years, as far as I remember. And it seems the Cascadians weren't going to take it lying down, based on what info has been leaked out. For those of you who don't know, Cascadia is a nation along North America's western seaboard, one of the largest on Earth, and one of the most prosperous due to its abundant natural resources and geothermal energy deposits. I've never been, but I hear it's beautiful. A country with limitless energy at its fingertips. I know some of us who were born out here in the periphery can't even imagine it, but I'm sure this hits closer to home for some of you. Moving along. There's a communications blackout both in and out of the country. And as far as the international news goes, nothing is going on except a few riots. Based on the mercenary networks, however, that is a complete lie. A full-blown conflict is proceeding. We've reached out and were given a rendezvous by a Cascadian group called the Independence Force, the main anti-Federation group recognized by the national government. I presume the Federation has the borders on lockdown to stop people like us from coming in, so stay on our toes. If we get found out by a patrol, we'll send one of our flights off to take care of them.
Sicario is moving northwest towards a rendezvous point set by Cascadia's Independence Force. We don't expect any heavy resistance given our route of ingress. However, each of our fighter groups will be pulling shifts to preserve fuel and ammo. Hitman team, you will be responsible for the last leg of the journey, which will take us over into Cascadia proper. Be prepared to intercept border patrols.
I know some of you might not be too enthused to be fighting the Federation, so I invite you to leave with what you have of your contract. You'd only slow us down.
Yeah, screw that. I think we're going to Cascadia, boys. If I hit the right button. Yeah, no, we started, we were gonna start doing Enlisted on the channel. We were gonna start recording yesterday, but, you know, everyone ended up having to work, and honestly, you know, I hadn't played the game in a while, and I hopped on, and I actually did really well. I was having a decent bit of fun with it, so, it's another game made by Gaijin. For those who don't know, it's like War Thunder with infantry. And, I mean, it's buggy. I don't think they're, damage replays for, fighting tanks is flawless would be it's definitely not flawless, so which is a shame, but you know, I think they can improve. But yeah, no, it's one of those games where it's like you run around, you expect to die a lot, and you know, it's a good bit of fun at times, so. Alright, Frontiers, 24 days after the start. Ooh, we got interceptors on our 6. Let's use the multi-launch AAs. Look how boring. I am committing high treason. Send to that way, to that way. God, they really don't like me. They're sending all sorts of missiles at me. Whoa. Oh, they found an actual fighting group. We were expecting freelancers, not a whole goddamn army.
Stacked up.
Alright. Yeah, I know we got War Thunder coming up in a couple of days. I don't know I don't know exactly what we're doing. Originally, I wanted to do some of the new vehicles. You know, the M6 is one of my favorite heavy tanks to play, simply because of how silly the thing is. But the American Minnie Mouse, as it has been nicknamed, and
Monarch ready to fire.
hold on, got him. All right. Yeah, no, I would love to play the new prototype version of it, the T1E1. The problem is I haven't unlocked it yet, and it's not really doing. It's I don't really have the time to be doing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have the time to unlock it. Is what I'm trying to get at. I'll have to see what happens, but I don't actually know if I've done a normal M6 video. Despite it being one of the tanks I actually enjoy playing. I think I tried to do one, but then we really just did very poorly in that video, and I think I gave up on it, on that recording. But, okay, I can't get this guy, I need to extend.
Incoming missile.
Oh, screw off. Alright, let's come back around. Yeah, so... That's probably gonna miss. No, I hit one. Yeah, so... With that being said... Ow. Oh, he didn't hit me. Alright. Yeah, no, T1E1, hopefully, maybe. Otherwise, I'm gonna need to figure something else out, because, I just launched 2 groups of missiles at them and didn't need to. That was my fault. That was a waste of multi-locks. Nope.
Monarch, you've got a good lock.
I think vehicles I would probably do. I think I definitely want to do a US video, so we'll probably end up doing something like maybe the M4A2s, because I can't recall if I've done a good Sherman video that wasn't like the weird one like the 105 or the Canadian Sherman, the Ram 2. I call it the Canadian Sherman because, you know, it's a base off the whole, but it's not really a Sherman, I suppose. There's also the T14. And eat it. No, get back here. And oh, I can't get. I keep ending up on their side. All right, here. Okay. Come on. Who is on my ass sending missiles at me? How did that hit? Die. I can't. Are you the one shooting missiles at me? Oh, he has that AOA limiter. Of course it is, it's Russian. Of course it does, I mean. What? I need to, like, really slow down for this. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. What? just ate 2 missiles. This one's being a nuisance. Hold this. No. Oh, this is where I wish I had the AOA limiter on this thing. They don't do 2-seaters in this game with an AOA limiter, which is a shame because I like listening to Perez make her snarky comments. Wait, that's not what I was shooting at. There we go. Now I got the bastard. Nope, I don't want your missile. You can have mine. All right. All right. So. So something that I will say is happening here soon, just to kind of get the word out a bit more, because I can't remember if I mentioned this in the last part, is we are working on a big project here soon that will hopefully lead to us finally releasing the live channel, assuming everything works out the way we want it to. And that is a documentary series that we are working that we are working on with a local business, and it revolves around some conservation efforts. I'm not gonna get into a whole lot, at least not right now, because we are not even in production of it yet. We haven't even started pre-production yet, so it's something where we're still trying to figure things out. All right. But yeah, no, everyone is very excited, so it's we're really hoping that this works out and it's something that everyone wants to see. And it might help us reach our goal, our end of the year goal, which will be amazing. I just took out their AWACS. Alright. They're not going to defeat me. Eat this! I have been playing Terra Invicta a lot recently, though. I finally decided, I spent the money on it. I tried doing a playthrough of it for YouTube. That we ended up not being able to figure out a good enough method of recording, is how I'm going to put it. So it's like I've been playing that a lot on my own, though. So I've been keeping busy with that, and honestly, it was hilarious because I had the most obvious Doom reference ever, where I guess if you build a base on Mars, it has a chance of coming up with an event that the aliens attacked your base, blew up the Marine barracks, which is a building you can build. What was funny was the fact that my base didn't have a Marine barracks on it. For some odd reason, they just made it happen anyway. but the aliens blow up the Marine barracks. However, they leave one one Marine survives and proceeds to go on a killing spree throughout the base, and it's like a news article that you're reading. So it's like they say that one of the operators at the base, to quote, the Marine tore them a new one, and proceeded to, one man army all of the aliens in the base. And then at the end of the article, they said that the Marine who loves heavy metal music refused to comment, referencing the fact that he doesn't speak. So I'm just sitting there reading that. I had to go into the next room and ask Cameron, because I never played Doom, but Cameron has. So yeah, it was just one of those things. Alright. There's more?
We just lost contact with blue squadrons flying this area. Destroyer Espadon, advise disengagement.
Jesus Christ.
Traitors. Only 2 small flights. We can take you. Escorts. To screaming Panzer Alpha. Federation airship tagged and marked.
I got one.
An airship doing intercepts. What the hell is the Federation so afraid of? Logical deductions and advice. Now buck up. We're taking this thing down.
Whoa, they got railguns on this thing.
Taking damage. Monarch.
Yep. Dangy.
Monarch Fox 2.
Whoa. Okay. Alright. Let us parry this.
Fox 3.
Alright, let's get this one down, and then we will move on to the others.
Light him up.
Come on, hit. Yes. Yeah, I have to be careful because you can run into and crash into these airships, so I have to be very careful not to do that, because I have a nasty habit of doing just that. Ow, I just ate a railgun. No, screw off. Flares. God, these things are terrifying at times. Nope. Alright, let's finish off the battleship. Oh my god, what was behind me? Oh, cluster missiles. Battleship down. Alright, we sunk their battleship. Let's go. And come here, MiG, you're next. I fired that missile early, I'm so sorry. Not that it mattered, he dodged them anyway. God, I need to like lower altitude or something. And this guy needs to calm his... God. Calm yourself. Okay, I can't. I would love to drop altitude right now. I just saw a missile come for me. Okay. Alright, let's get the battlecruiser, then maybe try and drop our altitude so we can get more speed. Because right now we're hitting the map map ceiling. And let's also get the AWACS out of play. wax is down. Alright, let's get down. Because I am sick of dealing with this. Whew. Spinning's a good trick. Alright, did they follow? Kind of. Alright. See, I really love their map design. It's actually really pretty.
Monarch, you've got a good lock.
Alright, there's one.
All lined up.
There's two. Let's see if we can get the third. Yep.
Enemy down.
It's K-27. I'm probably gonna miss. Nope, I got him. And that just leaves two.
Good separation.
I missed. Let's come around to get him. Where's that last one? Is he up? Yep, he's up there. Alright. Hold those.
Is on the way.
Got him. And we are done. Where are we heading? West?
Good to know we still don't clear out a dogfight. I guess we're in it now. Hey, Mick, you got any idea what the Federation is doing in Cascadia? Why the hell do you think I know? Hey, we've got a contact. To approaching unidentified aircraft. When the night comes, how do we return home? By midnight's light. Confirmed. Welcome to Cascadia, Sicario. Follow us. We have a temporary landing strip set up for you mercenaries.
Ooh. How kind of them. All right.
Man 1, we've got you on approach. En route for touchdown.
All right. And yeah, so now that we are coming in for a landing, this will probably, we are going to wrap it up, and after the debrief, so let us get touchdown nice and smooth. Yep. Got, has that carrier landing distance. Nice. Alright.
Thanks to your efforts, Sicario was able to rendezvous with our contact and refuel for the mission ahead. You'll be heading back out within the hour, so stay on your toes, or else your time in Cascadia will be short-lived.
Alright. So, with that, guys, we will call it, and I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, and also leave a comment. Help us fight the algorithm. And with that, I will see you all next time.